Well, the decision to move a parent into assisted living is a tough one. That struggle inspired one local man to try something new. KCTV5's Betsy Webster shows you how he and the generation before him broke barriers to make it all happen.
All of the bathrooms have the pocket doors.
Don Kelly built Our Home Senior Care with just 12 bedrooms and luxury touches, aiming to differentiate itself with switch-ups as small as the dining room.
We can do family style as opposed to the four-tour table you tend to see in nursing homes and things like that. So we wanted to give that family style feel.
It's the first senior home in Johnson County that's African American owned, and Don Kelly has his parents to thank for that.
My mom was just like my biggest supporter. My dad never felt like there was anything that he couldn't do.
James Kelly Jr. was 19 when he moved to KC. It was 1958.
My dad came from Arkansas with a third-grade education.
He couldn't go to school because he had to pick cotton, but he always pushed for more.
Kansas City, Missouri didn't have trash service. And so he started trash route, and he would go around and yell, trash man, and he would pick up trash with a pickup truck.
A decade later, he started an asphalt company that became the largest minority-owned business in a 4-state area. They were hardly rich, though. Their house was across from Municipal Stadium at 21st and Brooklyn. They couldn't afford admission, but the kids would watch from their 3rd-story window. 30 years later, Don Kelly bought the entire vacant block where the stadium once stood and built Monarch Manor, named for the Negro Leagues team that once played baseball there. He'd come full circle, and it was huge.
To do it across the street from where I grew up as a kid, and to be able to say, wow.
Kelly's start in construction was this house he built for himself at 59th and Cypress. He moved in on his 21st birthday. But he wasn't content to just build in the city. By the late 1990s, he started building here along the River Oaks Golf Course in Grandview, becoming the first African American to build in the suburbs. Before long, he was building million-dollar homes in Lee Summit. His brother Ron recently opened Scratch Bakery in Lee Summit, also encouraged into entrepreneurship. He and Don are both pastors, and their father was a deacon.
And I'm doing this because God inspired me to go in this direction.
Our Home is the start of Don's next chapter, combining construction with connection. He plans to build more such homes if this one succeeds. Or as he corrected me, not if.
Actually, when this is successful, then we're going to do that.
No second guessing here, just fearless confidence inspired by faith and family. Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.